Disclaimer! This video is a parody of the Everything Wrong With series from CinemaSins. You should check out their content. This video is for entertainment and comedy purposes. This does not go against the game, creators, or the fans. Without further ado, here's the video, and hope you enjoy.
Previously on Kingdom Hearts. Seriously, where the are they?
Along the road ahead lies something unique. However, in order to claim it, you must lose something that is dear to you.
Wait, hold on, what? Where are they? We see in the scene before is nothing but grassy land that leads to more grassy land. So why is it here that it leads to nothing but this mysterious castle out of frickin' nowhere?
Hey, it didn't take a tutorial to see the logo. Donald, Goofy, can't hear you two.
Wait, hold on. You're in the middle of nowhere and find this ominous castle and decide to barge in? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be realistic. If you were in America, you would be shot on sight.
Hey, you think it's okay to barge in?
So, Goofy's the only one with manners. Alright.
The king? King Mickey's here?
Something just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really? Because now that you mention it, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too.
Whoa, Sora's balls dropped tremendously in the span of, I don't know, a few days. Also, why isn't anyone concerned that they're all thinking the same thing? I mean, it's not a coincidence. Take it away, Jiminy.
Hold on. It can't be just a coincidence. Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
No, something's screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right.
Where are you going?
Where did Jiminy go? Also, Donald, you said you should go take a look. So why are you surprised that Sora's going to the door?
Should shut the door behind us before we go?
Seriously, why is Goofy the only one with manners?
Heartless.
Donald, does that even look like a Heartless?
You should have voted.
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew.
That's not necessarily obvious. Also, all abilities? I can understand magic, but abilities? Are you telling me that Sora forgot that he can scan for HP? Or forgot that he can dodge, roll away from attacks? Or maybe the fact that he knows how to glide in the air?
You will meet people that you knew in the past. And you will meet people you miss.
Even Grandmama?
Reunite with those you hold dear.
Okay, that catch was impossible. Physics, what are those? And warning, there will be a lot of those in this game.
The card to open the door, and beyond it a new world.
It's not a new world, it's revisiting an old one. Seriously, where does Jiminy come from? I asked because there's plenty of scenes where it seems like he's sitting on Sora's hood, but then there are plenty of times where it implies that he's in Sora's hood.
My show now, Keyblade Master.
Sora isn't a Keyblade Master.
Do you really think after that introduction, I would give up oh so easily? You were testing us.
Sora, were you not paying attention? Marluxia said earlier to Axel, perhaps you'd like to test him.
I'm gonna figure it out for myself. If you're in my way,
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
That's real funny, Donald. You act like you can actually protect him.
expect from Blade Master.
Dude, again, not a master. Wait, hold on. Jiminy was on Sora's hood? I thought he was in it. Seriously, was he sitting on the hood during the fight between Axel? Seriously?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
Sora, I don't think that's what Axel meant.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle Oblivion.
Okay, that joke was not funny in the first game, it's not funny in this game.
It was when I turned into a Heartless. Wait, that happened in a castle?
You forgot that? Cause I remember perfectly.
Then what's it called?
That's easy, alright.
Donald, that is not remembering it perfectly.
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle. Now then, if I can just find it.
Wait, so you're telling me that you lost it in Sora's hood? What else do you have in there?
My entries, they're gone. Every page is blank. All that hard work is gone.
Hard work? Are you kidding me? We're the ones that defeated all the Disney villains and Ansem. All you did was write down what happened.
He was telling us about another castle we'd been to. But none of us really remembers it. Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
You know, I don't know whether to say you just registered that, or that's kind of far-fetched. Yeah, sit anyway.
Just don't mean everything and everybody will be forgotten.
Riku and Kairi too.
Where did Jiminy go?
To go back?
Don't worry, fellers.
Okay, the subtitles clearly said don't worry fellas, but Goofy said don't worry fellers.
Come on, Sora. When you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
Wait, what?
As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was.
Sora, you're a frickin' liar.
I hope the kid is gonna be okay.
Why bring that up?
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten him.
Go for you.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Goofy.
You seem pretty intrigued by this Sora kid.
Are you telling me you're not Larxene?
Haven't decided yet.
Wait, you haven't decided yet? He's all part of your plan to overthrow the organization. How are you going to use him and not be intrigued by him at all?
Also, what room are they in? I asked it because I often see them walking through the door and not using dark corridors.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
No, what Zemnis told you what your mission was, to collect a bunch of hearts so you guys can be whole again. At least that's what he told you.
Oh, I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
If you did, you really think you would remember it?
What is that?
A good luck charm Kairi gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise.
Irony.
I could never forget Kairi.
Double irony.
Am I right, Kairi?
Wait, is Sora actually talking or is this in his head?
Huh?
Did Sora actually turn around?
Oh my god, he actually turned around.
That girl?
Wait, I thought he disappeared before he got a chance to look at her.
Oh, Sora, where did you go?
He didn't go anywhere.
Had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn.
Impossible catch.
I'm not going to just give it to him.
Is she flirting with Axel?
Well,
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
He just flat out said that out loud without making sure anybody was listening.
keep it under your hood. At least until the time is right.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
Obviously showing he's gonna backstab him.
Although,
Jeez, that is one heck of a foot she's got.
oh, does it hurt because it's the truth? You are just a baby. And if you're gonna be a baby, then here you go.
Another impossible catch. Suddenly Riku.
Riku! What are you doing here?
Not happy to see me? Let me know if I'm getting in the way. You know, of something that's more important.
What a douche.
Sora, do you remember our very first promise?
Huh?
Always smile. That was the promise we made to each other the first time we met.
While I like the fact that they're trying to use continuity and have it attention to detail, that's not exactly accurate. You see, in the first Kingdom Hearts, it was more like a rule that Donald set, not a promise.
You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
Somebody's, don't you mean human? Oh wait, that's what they're called? Somebody's, really? Okay.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing. Both of us want to help Naminé out. How come we're fighting each other?
Sora will be great at CinemaSins.
You and I have argued about stuff in the past, but
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
That makes no sense.
The top floor. We've got to get pretty high.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories. Sora, it's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
Not too late. You've lost over 70% of your memories. At this point, it's too late to go back.
And here, look what I found. A card crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
Foreshadowing to Roxas.
Wait!
Again with the freaking impossible catch.
You must eliminate the traitor. No taking that back later.
Marluxia, you're not gonna trust him after hearing that, right? He makes it sound like you're gonna regret it later.
Throw it away. You are not a Keyblade Master.
He isn't a Keyblade Master.
Marluxia? What does Naminé have to do with...
Suddenly Axel. Again.
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it. Don't lie. You weren't the one there that night. You're the one who wasn't there.
Okay, I legitimately want to know, why is your only capitalized in the Y-O-U and not the R-E?
What? Two of them? Fate should be destroyed.
Irony.
Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go.
Sora, what happened to you?
Yeah, seriously, you're being such a huge douche to your friends.
Special to me? That's an easy one. It's you, Name.
Oh. Wait, so does that mean that he has his memories back of Kairi? Because not only did Kairi's good luck charm come back, but he also sees her.
The girl you really care about. The one who was always with you. It's not me. It's her.
So, we're playing the pronoun game.
Riku! Want some more? Ah!
Ah! You got knocked the fuck out! Riku! Stop!
You are through!
I said stop!
Where'd Sora's belt go?
Riku! Riku! What did you do? What did you do to him?
Broke his heart. I'd say more like she smashed it, really.
Broke his heart? It looked more like the damage went to his brain, not his heart.
So much fun to watch. If it's a Riku you're worried about, then don't. Because Riku was never really here.
Okay, two things. One, large scene. Why would you lie to Sora saying Riku isn't there? You know he's at the basement floors. And two, this goes to Sora. If Vexen was able to create a replica of Riku, don't you think he would need the real Riku's data? And the only way to get that data would be to get it from the real Riku.
I know it'll kill you to hear this, but I think I can live with that.
You know, a lot of fans wondered why Sora looked so damaged, but he went through a fight with Riku, took a fireball to the face, and took a kick from Large Scene, who has an incredibly powerful foot.
Huh? It's a little late for the witch to a conscience.
Technically, Naminé has a conscience, just not a heart.
He fooled around with his memories, creating this mess.
Wait, but you guys forced her to!
Thanks to you, all our plans are ruined!
No! Domestic abuse.
Ever. If that's the way you want it, you're going down alone!
BS, I did not have 3 Donald cards.
Okay. Have it your way. More pain for you, more fun for me.
What a sadist.
What time did you know that?
Congratulations, Sora!
Wait, was Jiminy sitting on Sora's shoulder the entire time during the battle with Larxene?
Is that your shield? Won't do you any good, I'm afraid. I wonder. Are you listening, Sora? Oh? Axel says he's willing to harm Naminé to get me. You won't let that happen, will you?
Wait, Sora, are you serious? You're gonna go after Axel, the person who's willing to go through the shield? Then Marluxia, who has Naminé as a shield? I mean, come on!
You ignorant fool. If Naminé uses her powers to erase your memory, you'll be nothing but an empty shell.
Marluxia, don't you mean dead? I don't know why you're not just saying that.
Imbeciles. You would knowingly shackle your heart with a chain of memories.
Roll credits.
You would be one who has a heart, yet cast aside your heart's freedom.
Oh man, this looks like a battle where I get to fight with the Riku replica. You'd be wrong if you guessed that.
I will gonna fight you.
Don't worry about that. I'll just make a big note in my journal. And it will say, thank Naminé.
Honestly, you could be a bit more specific.
A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
Ansem, you lost a sword too, and you used everything you had.
You're wrong! That voice. Your Majesty?
Wait, so is this Mickey's one scene in the game?
To the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
Do I even have to say it?
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
Wait, if you have the ability to bring out the darkness in Riku, don't you think you'll be able to control it if you have the ability to bring it out?
Something smells funny. What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness.
So Riku has the ability to smell darkness. What does it smell like? Apricot?
Trust me. I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
Okay, Mickey, I understand the point of your hearts touching, but seriously, you're a hologram. Why would you stick your hand out? That's rude.
Remember?
Marluxia is already using Naminé's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
Why would he tell you? It's a plan to overthrow the organization. It's not like you tell everybody you know that you're going to overthrow an organization.
Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization.
Would be? Isn't he already a valuable asset to the organization already? I mean, he's already releasing the hearts, helping you create Kingdom Hearts.
Tell you what I am. I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data. So you're a fake me. Not a fake! I don't care if you're real. You're not better.
Dude, he never said anything about being better.
Then let's fight now! Be quiet!
Stubborn boy.
Again with the impossible catch.
You want to remake my heart?
I won't make this a sin, but if Vexen is able to create a real heart for the Riku replica, wouldn't he be able to create a heart for himself and the other members of the organization? That right there implies that he got a cut from Larkstein's lightning, but I don't see any blood.
It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No.
Well, that got grim fast.
Marcine.
Way to stand up to the person that beat you senseless.
Naminé? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
So, you're just gonna speak for her?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away.
Riku, we should be telling you that.
It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kairi completely, and then he'll be all yours.
Is the plan to make Sora your puppet or hook Naminé up with him?
Don't mock me!
Either he's dead or his ribs and spine are broken.
Keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Once again, Sora is not a Keyblade Master.
If you don't believe the words I say...
You know what, at this point, I'm not going to say anything, and also, for each one of those, I'll add 10 more sins from now on.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
Aw man, Riku's in the T-stance. Who glitched the game?
Let me face the darkness.
That is correct.
Mr. Nomura, what are we going to use for the character model for Diz? All we have is a guy wrapped up in bandages, belts, and robes. Game chip yesterday. Sorry, what?
I won't run from the darkness.
The lip syncing. The fact that this was on Game Boy first. Sephiroth does not appear in this game. The cards. The cards. The cards. God.
You'll be nothing but an empty shell.